Is there a such thing as sexual market value?
Yes.
In your opinion?
Yes.
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 So, because I've had a lot of women, I've heard a lot of women say that's bull crap. You all don't do that. You all do not look at women and judge women based on appearance alone. It is you do. Okay. If she's too big, too small, too this, too that, you all do this as a group. I'm not saying this, you're saying it.
Yeah.
Okay. What's up, Real Talk fam? All right, y'all, I'm back with another relationship video. This is where my heart is. This is the topic I would like to concentrate on. And again, it's really about trying to get families back together. So today's video, Kevin Samuels talked about S.M.V, sexual market value. A woman's sexual market value, according to him, and as far as he's concerned, most men, is that a man sees you, right? Be it in a club, on the street, at the gas station, wherever he sees you. He's looking at you. He's sized you up. In his mind, you have a rating between 1 and 10, right? He walks up to you and he wants to holler. That's your sexual market value. Okay, which is great. He hasn't spoken anything to you, hasn't said anything to you. He's just going by what he sees on the outside. Now, I don't recall him ever speaking about an M.M.V, because I believe that there's one of those too. And that's marriage market value. You know what I mean? Looking good and being cute, that's one thing. That's great. And we should take pride in the way we look. But when you are dating with intent and your intentions are to be in a long-term committed relationship, you know what I mean? And always, this is, the disclaimer always, I'm not talking about with just anybody. I'm talking about with that guy, who is dating with the same intentions that you are. You know what I mean? He wants a long-term relationship. He's looking for someone to start a family with. That's your marriage market value. He's not going to be looking at just how cute you are, right? When he's ready to settle down and potentially spend the rest of his life with you. So I would hit the street, I hit the mall, and I tried to find some guys, you all know it's hard for me, to get on camera with me and number one, answer the question. Is S.M.V real, sexual market value? Is M.M.V real, marriage market value? And if so, what is the difference? For the brave souls that chose to do an interview with me, this is what they said. Check it out. Hello. First and foremost, thank you for doing this interview with me and my viewers.
No problem.
My question today is there a difference between S.M.V, sexual market value, and marriage market value?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Now, in your opinion, because I don't want to answer this question for myself, I want to be able to share your opinion with people that are going to see this. In your opinion, what is the difference between sexual market value and marriage market value?
So sexual market value, it's kind of like vain, kind of like more so selfishness, like and gratification of self. like things that would be required for marriage market value would be in order to serve a purpose. Like you'll need certain like traits and abilities, no more. Not supposed just being like physically attractive, but just wanting a one-time thing. It's like less commitment with that.
Okay, so in other words, would you say that sexual market value is really all about the smash?
Absolutely.
And then marriage market value is all about the long term.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you, and my viewers appreciate you too.
No problem.
Thank you. Hello, sir.
Hi, how are you today?
I am good, thank you.
That's
and
great.
thank you for taking time out.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate you. First and foremost, I wanted to ask you first,
Yes, ma'am.
is there a such thing as sexual market value?
Yes.
In your opinion?
Yes.
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 So, because I've had a lot of women, I've heard a lot of women say, that's bull crap. You all don't do that. You all do not look at women and judge women based on appearance alone. You do?
Absolutely.
Okay. If she's too big, too small, too this, too that, you all do this as a group.
Yep.
I'm not saying this, you're saying this.
Yeah.
Okay. Marriage market value. Is that something different?
Exactly. Totally different.
Okay, now I see this ring on your finger.
Yep.
And so when you were looking for a mate,
Yes.
a helpmate,
A wife.
a wife, did you look for something different?
Exactly.
You did.
Absolutely.
So there is a difference for you between sexual market value and marriage market. And what is the difference for you?
To be honest, I needed somebody that, appreciated me, valued me, and I needed somebody to know that when I leave the house, I'm not gonna find another man in the house other than me, and that just does. It's not. It's something that is not there, You have to look for a wife instead of looking for somebody that has a nice ass or a nice, looks. So, I think that sexual market value and looking for a wife are totally different things, because when you look at a wife, you don't look at an object. You look at a soulmate. You want to see her heart. You want to see the inside. You don't want to see the outside. The outside doesn't really matter when it comes down to having kids, growing them, like raising them. Raising them, like I said, and growing old with her. You need someone that's going to be right there by your side in your healthness, when you're sick, when you're angry, when you're happy, when you have money, when you don't have money. You need somebody to be able to stand with you side by side and take every step in life and take that journey step by step.
And so
That's
would
what I
you consider that to be marriage market value?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely, 100%.
Okay. Thank you so
You're welcome.
much. Have a great day.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yep.
Hello, sir.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Fantastic.
Okay, I am here as you in the Orleans Square Mall, and I have one question for you. Is there a difference between sexual market value and marriage market value?
Yes. My response will be, one thing is about sex and the other is about marriage. My thing as a minister, I have to go with how God feels about both of them. So, hey, my only response is get you a wife, get you a husband, be right in the eyes of God. That's my response. I hope that helps. May not be much, but that's all I got.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
All right, dear.
All right.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Are you on YouTube?
Uh-huh. Hello, sir.
Hello, how are you?
I am well. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Good. Okay. Sir, I just have, I guess, a couple of questions for you. The first question is there a difference, in your opinion, between sexual market value and marriage market value?
There is a difference.
There is a difference. First and foremost, sexual market value, is that real to you?
Oh, absolutely.
It is. And what is sexual market value to you?
Basic sexual market value is just looking at a person or persons and just really looking at them in a sexual way. Just saying, hey, you know, they look like somebody I wouldn't mind being intimate with just for a moment. Nothing to hold on to, just for that moment.
Okay, and then marriage market value. What would be your definition of marriage market value?
Okay, marriage market value would be simply someone that you're looking to hold on to for a long term, for the lifetime, not for a long term, for a lifetime. Someone you can cherish, someone you can build a relationship with, mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
All righty. Hello, sir.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing actually pretty good. Yourself?
I'm good. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
As always.
All right. Okay. I have one question for you today.
And what's that?
Is there a difference between first and foremost, is sexual market value a thing?
Yes, it is.
You believe so?
Yes.
Is marriage market value a thing?
Yes.
And can you please explain to my viewers, in your opinion, what the difference is between sexual market value and marriage market value?
Well, my honest opinion between the two, sexual market value and marriage market value are both two different things. Because marriage could probably mean something a lot more than just sexual market value. But sexual market value is pretty much something a little bit substantial, like a little bit lower than marriage meaning something a lot more.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Okay, have a great day.
You too.
Okay. And that's what they had to say. So, ladies, remember, again, first and foremost, our physical appearance, it is important. Men are visual. We're visual too, but we can definitely, right, look at a guy and be like, he looks all right. Have him come over to you, say something to you, speak intelligently, talk like he's got some sense, and you're like, whoa, that makes him more attractive to us, right? For them, when we're talking about the marriage market value, ladies, it is imperative that we be ready, So when we're dating with intent for that long-term relationship, be sure that you're ready, right? That your mental is on point. If you just got out of a relationship, take some time. It's okay to be by yourself for a minute and reflect and heal, from something that was toxic. Because what we don't want to do is bring baggage to a new relationship and have this guy carrying around some dude's baggage in this new relationship. Sis, learn how to cook. These are the things he's going to be looking for. Do you know how to cook? What is a dish? Get yourself at least 5 good things you know how to cook, right? And then he's going to be looking for someone that he can raise a family with, have children with. He's going to be looking for someone that he can take around his coworkers. I'm not saying you have to have a PhD, but can you have a decent conversation? Are more than just about the Real Housewives or 90 Day Fiance or growing up this or... Would you be able to fit in with his family, with his friends? These are the kind of things he's going to be looking at. If you have children, how do you take care of your children? How are you with your children? So, in the event that you all decide that you want to have children together, he's going to be looking at that, right? So, listen. First, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And in the comments, if there is a particular question, ladies, you want me to ask the guys, put it in the comments. I'll go out and ask them. And the same with you guys. If there's some questions you want me to go out here and ask the women, I will ask. Put it in the comments. Until then, I'm just going to be coming up with things. I'm going to continue to hit the streets so that we are ready when we meet that person. Because I'm not going to just give you this information just to have content, for the channel. I want to give you this information and then give you ways to use it. Remember, we want to date with intent. You know what I mean? Anybody can smash. Ladies, if that's not what you're looking for, you know what I mean? You want that dude, that solid dude, you want that family, you've got to date with intent. You must. You must. And then be ready so that when you're ready, right? He can meet you, you're ready, he's ready. Now we can start this journey together. Make sense? I hope so. Look, I love you guys. Ain't nothing you can do about it. So I will be back with another video going over more relationship issues, things that we need to think about, hearing from either side. And we're going to take it from there, fam, and get these families back on track. I'll see you next video.
I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even doing shit slow.